my updates from my fashion journey from New York Fashion Week 25. I just checked into the hotel and I'm about to relax. And today was really like exhausting day. We had a flight at 2:30 a.m. and then we flew to New York from Florida. We came for the casting for the Bureau of Fashion Week, and it turned out that they changed their casting address 3 times, and it was like frustrating. And then when we finally arrived to the final address, the lady who is the manager of the production team, she said that they are shutting down the casting and they will accept the applications online. So, and we need to send the home card online, and if they like us, they will send message or email to request runway walk. So it's a little bit like, what? Because this was actually the main goal why I'm here in New York for New York Fashion Week. So I'm not sure how will it go. So I'm waiting for the results. They will have 3 days in a row, the shows, mostly at weekends, 7th, 8th and 9th of September, February. And so I'm waiting for the results. Fingers crossed. We'll keep you updated. Stay tuned.
Been actively engaged in fashion and modeling industry since 2012, being recognized not only in the United States but worldwide. If you aspire to enter multi-billion-dollar industry, get my practical guide and land your first contract not only with agencies but also with haute couture fashion designers. Download iStetic Content Creating Guide by link in the description box below.
Yeah. Hi ladies, get ready with me for the castings, and this is the products that I'm going to use, the beauty products. So first I apply one size base so that my makeup lasts longer, because today I have show and photo shoot, so I need my base be fresh all day. So this is the base that I'm going to apply right now. It's like cream that you apply on the foundation so that you have healthy pores, because you know sometimes modeling is about heavy makeups and foundations, and you need to protect your skin before the foundation. I will leave a link for the all products that I'm using for the makeup for the casting. And now we will apply foundation. Actually, this is a professional cosmetic that was offered to me by one of the makeup artists from the LA fashion show. So this is the foundation that I'm going to use. And makeup artists from the LA fashion show, they advise that you did like this, not like this. Just you spread the foundation with these touch-ups so that it looks more natural, and the layer also looks good on your face. So this is how you need to apply, because previously I applied like this and it was wrong. And before the modeling, I didn't know this trick that makeup artists use when they apply the foundation. Also, when you are here, make sure that your hair doesn't have foundation. So be careful here as well. I put a little bit more on my nose because I have some little pigmentation. You know how sunny Florida sometimes works. And I'm from Florida, and the sun is so strong there. No matter if you are using SPF 50, still my skin is so sensitive, and sometimes you need to have extra foundation for these parts where you have dark spots on your face. This is the concealer that makeup artist from the LA advised to me. So this one I will leave a link below. Also make sure that you don't apply too much so that your makeup looks natural during the castings, because it's not the show. You don't have actually to wear the makeup during the casting, but sometimes it's better like to apply a little foundation, a little conceal to look fresher and not
like so tired. So I prefer to look my best whenever I go during New York Fashion Week. Also here you do the same movements like this, so don't do like this. Now I will use the pencil for the eyebrow. I use regular pencil for my eyebrow, so it's not like professional, so you can use any you like for your eyebrows. Alright, eyebrows is ready. Now I will use this powder above all the foundation so that my skin don't look so like shiny, you know. So just I want to matte that. I will use this towel to make sure that my tank top will not be in the powder that I use. So it looks like this. And it's also the professional powder that makeup artist advised me to buy for the fashion shows, because during the Miami Swim Week my skin looked perfect and not like sweat, you know. Just apply it a little bit, but not too much, because we don't want to look like we are 20 years older. So makeup for the casting is done. So as I said, we need something natural, not so heavy. We just want to look fresh. So now I'm going to blow dry my hair, and we're all set for the casting and ready to level up in modeling. For the hair, I used these products. That is the must-have for all the blondie, especially models who want to protect their hair and make sure they look healthy. So this product, so we're almost finished, I use for my scalp so that my hair growth is really intense. So meaning that I put it on my roots only, and it's like oil ingredient, but your hair and it promotes your hair growth. And just spread it on the scalp only so that your hair grow more intense, then just help your hair grow healthy and strong. Because sometimes when I brush my hair, I don't see any hair on my brush, meaning that the scalp is healthy and this oil is like perfect for your scalp. So I will leave a link as well, so you can buy it too. It's from Lanza Healing Strength Silk Serum for hair treatment. It contains anti-aging complex to restore hair youthful appearance. Highly recommend. So then I apply this one for the hair. When I blow dry, I protect my hair, so it's leave-in product for the hair so that it restores shines. It's thermal protector for your hair, and it nourishes your hair and help reduce frizz. It's natural UV protection for your hair. So I believe you can this one. I apply a lot because I'm going to participate in the fashion show today, so I want my hair to be protected from every devices that hair stylist will use today, so not to damage my hair. Even a lot of stylists said that I have a lot of hair every time I come to the fashion shows, and they wonder how come the models have a lot of hair. Because most of the models have blonde hair, they don't have a lot of hair. So that is why the hairstylist is like surprised when every time I come to do my hair before the fashion show. This is the secret. And another trick for the blondie models: don't blow dry your hair on very hot level. Just dry it in the middle so that your hair is not so hot, because you can damage your hair. And also don't brush your hair, because you just break the hair in the middle here. When your hair is dry, then where you can start brushing your hair. Right, let's blow dry. Alright, my hair is
famous models in this world, or they're here. Just begins to make sure that you nourish your here, and this part, that their look was fresh and glowing, and it makes your hair more shiny. So you see, even when I'm touching right now my hair shines. This is how it works. Up. Oh, we're ready for the casting. Ooh. Stay tuned and watch the video until the end. And to finish up your makeup, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. That is setting spray, long lasting makeup setting spray. And just spray it at the end of your makeup so that it lasts longer during the day, because I have a lot of things happening today. Castings, photo shoot, fashion show, red carpets. So this is your go-to solution for this type of days. I will leave it below. What is in the model's bag when they are going to casting? So first of all, I use rose water every day. I take it with me no matter where I go, casting or my errands. Also the coconut oil formula for the lips, to nourish my lips. Of course, the bottle of water to make sure that I'm hydrated. And before the casting, I use this whole body collagen to make sure that while I'm running around from one casting to another, my body is glowing, my skin is glowing, and I'm as if I'm 18 again. And another important thing that all the models take with them is their portfolio. So this is all my pictures, my sizes, my pictures. Then this is what I'm going to take for the casting as well. And I'm wearing the tank top, the signature one with the logo model New York Fashion Week 25. I will leave a link below so that you can get yours as well. And also, what else? This is the heels that I'm going to take with me, with the highest heels that I have from a Bjorka brand. So you can save with my discount code 50%. And last but not least, another important thing that you need to wear is the sneakers. I wear my signature logo model New York Fashion Week 25 sneakers. They're so lightweight, and I can run around New York City with them and feel absolutely relaxed because they are so comfortable. And this is how it looks. I will leave a link as well so that you can get yours and feel like a model. We came a little bit earlier for the fashion campaign with Meriderm Care. So right now we got my water and getting ready for the interview with Meriderm Care. Time to relax after the beauty and wellness campaign with Meriderm Care.
To make it super plump, to make her super hydrated. Okay.
I don't have to take care of my skin because Meriderm Care already did their magic, and I'm so happy and ready to shine on the runway tomorrow. See you on the red carpet. This is my look for the casting, and it's a little bit cold outside. I'm wearing this sweatshirt from Walmart and leggings for the casting, the must-have for all the models who participate in the casting, sneakers, and my top from JLux label. to warm up because right now it's February in New York and it's a little bit cold outside. This is actually really comfortable thing that I'm going to wear and really stylish with big pockets so that I can place my phone, my earbuds, so everything is so comfortable. So I just arrived for the casting, so here we go. This is the situation right now, and I will be waiting my turn. Good luck. All right, ladies, if you want to become a model, so this is what you need to expect when you come for the casting. So meaning that it's so cold in New York, it's so windy, and all these ladies, they are standing for the casting to get opportunities to promote their personal brand. So meaning that if you want to succeed in modeling industry, this is what you need to do. So you just stay like several hours and just wait to be invited for the casting. Maybe you can be casted, maybe you will be denied, meaning that anyways you made an effort. So meaning that you promote your brand, you still try, and you made this step to level up in life. So good luck. Thank you.
No, don't stop. Thank you.
Just finished with the photo shoot. I'm in an evening dress, just wear the pants because it's so cold, it's winter right now. But what can I do to create the fashion during the New York Fashion Week? And this is my photographer, Charles. Charles, thank you so much for all your professionalism. Thank you.
All the pictures are there.
Thank you, Charles.
Okay, we going to first floor.
Just get the cab and we're going to the fashion show in the World Trade Center where I'll be working for designers. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, just arrived for my fashion show. So now I'll be doing hair, makeup and fitting, and this is how the backstage looks. So all the designers already prepared their clothes. Now I'm going for a rehearsal and then I'll be doing fitting.
Like playful.
I just done my fitting and finally I know what brand I will represent on the runway during New York Fashion Week 25, and stay tuned because soon I'll show you the most interesting part and it's coming. Just wore my designer coat from Snow Milk Designer and I'm about to go and walk the runway during New York Fashion Week 25, and I'll see you on the runway.
I'll be walking in one of the private fashion shows. And I'm so excited because it will be my last day in New York where I'll be working for designers. So now we are having breakfast 10 a.m. and 29 Fahrenheit in New York. I'm with 2 sweaters because it's so freezing. And today they promised that there will be snow. Restaurant where we will be having breakfast in New York. Happy New York Fashion Week. This will be the most iconic photo shoot now. I will be doing photo shoot in a subway. Ooh.
Ladies, get ready to celebrate International Women's Day on March 8th in elegant style. Effortlessly redefined subway chic, I take center stage in the one-shoulder feather maxi dress Oni by Abirka during the fashion campaign, capturing the sense of high fashion against the raw energy of New York's underground. A striking fusion of elegance and urban edge. This moment, part of an exclusive fashion campaign for New York Fashion Week 25, proves that true style knows no boundaries.
I just found out that the brand I was walking, Snow Milk, had the boutique in World Trade Center. So I just talked to him, I just met him in person, and we just communicate on our partnership. So they are waiting for my special letter. Stay tuned.
Every designer has their own vision on how they want the clothes to be showcased during the runway. Before every fashion show, models practice rehearsals to make sure that the clothes shown in the best possible way. To be the part of designer's vision is a dream come true for me. I had the pleasure of working as a fashion model for this incredible brand Knowledge Matters, which highlights the importance of Black history in education. As an elegance expert, fashion model, numerologist, and founder of the Elite Women Secrets Club, I'm always excited to contribute to the fashion community and support designers with a meaningful mission.
Alright, we are behind the scenes and I'm about to walk for the brand Knowledge Matters, and it's streetwear brand that I'm going to showcase day 2 New York Fashion Week 25, and I'm about to go on a runway and showcase my talents. This is how the backstage looks. This is where models are casted for the designer, and designer chooses what to give the models so that they showcase in their best way the designer looks. And this is how it looks. This is what is the model life about.
To my surprise, the fashion show was in Holy Apostle Church in New York, and this is how the church looks.
everyone. So today is my flight and we are done with New York Fashion Week 25. I don't feel my feet, but I'm still happy because it was really interacting and I met a lot of really good people during New York Fashion Week. So ladies, one advice, please visit different places, travel, because it's broaden your mind and your life become more interesting. So I'm pretty sure that when you travel, you have new ideas come to your mind and new life direction come to you, meaning that all the people that surround you, they are surround you for a reason. Your life start bringing you some new vision, some new inspiration that may elevate your life. Ladies, please travel the world, meet new people, connect, network, communicate, show your talents, because you deserve it. You deserve to shine bright like a diamond. Time to go home to the warm Florida and take some sun bath. New York Fashion Week, thank you for invitation. See you maybe soon.
We're at the airport, so we just was returned to the other station to provide our luggages. We came to the first class, but we are not yet there, but maybe soon.
I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like it.